All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd. We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get this one up to the 45-yard line. And even 20 yards and a first down on the game's very first play. On first and 10, it's Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On third down, it's Coleman. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to fourth down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And no move by Dan Quinn to get the offense off the field. They're staying out there, and they're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. He finds Coleman. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Freeman again.
Oh, shit. I went right past him. Twice.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense. A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of this caliber who runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yeah, go back around there and get him.
He'll push his way down to about the 14. And it's Reuben
He got his
Foster
ass back around the corner for 3 yards.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Now they'll throw it with Ryan. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's third down. From the shotgun, Ryan eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end
God
zone.
damn, you see that shit? You standing right there, but you don't step up to go get it. What the fuck is going on? That's that same ass shit. I'm saying, why we can't pick up this regular shit today?
Bryant tacks on the extra point, and it's now
The same shit.
game.
Any other time we pick that shit off, but today, for some reason,
Butcher to kick it away.
niggas ain't moving. What the fuck is going on?
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I mean, damn, it's that same ass shit. Everybody runs that shit. We face that shit all the time. Pick that shit off all the time. And today, for some reason, these last 2 games, and starting out with this one, y'all can't do it.
Now McKinnon to start the drive.
Oh,
He
wow.
will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard
Can't
line.
go to block either, huh?
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Maybe I need to take a nap or something.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. On second down, here's Garoppolo. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Well, there
Close
definitely was some
balls
juice
and
on
everything.
that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same
I mean,
reputation for
damn, what
hands
the
as
fuck
wide
is going
receivers
on
do,
today?
in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Moon and Virgo or some bullshit. Look at this. We can't stop the run or nothing. Can't do shit today.
On the
What the fuck?
carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Back to the ground, this time
Oh
with
my
Freeman.
goodness.
Freeman, the first down, and all the way down to the 5.
I mean, damn,
Nice
there's
pick
no
up for
resistance.
12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They'll give it to him up the middle, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Let's go.
On 3rd and goal, Ryan.
Oh my goodness, got shook.
7-yard line. And he'll take it into the
He
end
started
zone.
spinning before he even caught the ball. Let's go.
Kevin Coleman, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Bryant extra point up and good. And it's now 14-0. Here's Bosher to kick it away. Mostert now to return. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. And the 49ers getting set to trot out there. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A really nice gain of 25 yards. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. Now a handoff looking right. And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Brian Poole.